I think we have a solution to the Paskowitz Foundation problem. And I know you want to hear it. Everybody at San Onofre most of them go to the place called Old Man's. Oh, Jesus. They just won't give up on that. Old Man's is the foundation for the Paskowitz Society. A number of years ago, and this was several, they annexed Old Man's, and they put up that camp they have, the whatever it is. They did that. They completely reorganized San Onofre. Before was after the World War II. These guys didn't know what to do, so they went to San Onofre and they started drinking Sankey Pohos and Acme beer and hanging out and all that stuff. And you know who they were? That one guy they called E. McBee. Sure, you remember him. And they had, and we've talked about him before, Stammerhead and that other one, E. McBee. Well, what the deal was on that the Paskowitz ran that memory out of the county. They took over, annexed the beach, did what they wanted to do, packed up and left, and then in moves these other ne'er-do-wells. And I'm not going to mention any names. He's that one guy they call the Big something or other. I don't know, whatever. He used to be at San Onofre a lot, but no longer. So regardless, or irregardless, San Onofre needs completely new leadership. And you know who that would be? I do. Do you want to hear? Has anybody here ever heard of Murphy? I think he lives down. He's from the South Bay. You know, there's Santa Monica Bay and the South Bay and the North Bay, but somehow or other people that hang out in Palo Verde, they wanted to be called South Bay guys. So anyways, Murphy's one and the other one is Putzel. Putzel is San Onofre's Messiah. He could set that place straight. And I know that he could crack that whip. He could pop that whip and make those people snap to. He would say frog, and that beach would jump higher than a kite. So what I'm going to do, they're having a club meeting tomorrow. Board of directors, you know, they got a beach that has just constantly gone downhill for year after year after year. They've got 25 people on the board of directors. And you know, they got, do you think they have too many dames? I don't know. What that, you ever heard that, I know you have, the new broom sweeps clean? If those people would accept poor old Tube Steak down there, he'd go for that board of directors and he'd go for the presidency. And you know who'd be on there with him? Well, after he cleaned house, not too many people would be left. Anyways, regardless or irregardless, whatever the case is, Putzel and Murphy could save that beach. And although there's no point up there, I don't know why they call it the point. There's no point there. It's just, but a couple of kids a number of years ago, and this was several, this is way back, called it Kamikaze Point as a joke because they were riding surfboards with the rising sun, Japanese, Hachimaki, Hinamaru, and they called it Kamikaze Point. So, Putzel, we're for you. Murphy, we're for you. And the ball is in your court. Take it and run.